Alrighty, guys. It's Friday the 28th. Yeah. 28th of July or January. I don't know how to month. We're gonna be trying something interesting today. I am I am not currently at my I am probably at my computer. The point is, Final Fantasy 14 has Dawn Trail coming out at this moment that this video goes up. And I want to be playing that. And I have friends over, and I don't want to be dealing with this for that period of time. Instead, I'm going to pre-record some videos. And I thought I'd mix it up. And we are going to make a map over the course of these next 5 days. Now, that's not very long, because I'm still recording for my normal length of time. Still doing 30 minutes of recording. So I have a total of 2.5 hours to make a map. So I'm putting myself under a time crunch here. And so I thought I'd start at least with this map, this water map, this base. I've had these bases for a while. They could be outdated. They probably are. But it's fine. So let's just get right into it. I have a couple plans already, and I guess this will be an interesting one to do as what's my methodology for making stuff? Let's get it in white. We'll get this going. Let's go crazy, right? Let's have some fun here with like an angled start on grass, right? We'll have a fun start. It's definitely going to be geary, which is fine. I'll accept that it's going to be a gear nightmare at the start, and we'll see how well that turns out. Because it might be totally fine. Yeah, it seems like it's totally fine. And I don't necessarily like the first couple gears can be, if they're super fast and easily managed, then I'm totally okay with it. I do that, and then I come in with a normal block. That might actually work. Hold on. I need to get that third gear. Or fourth gear. So I'm not getting it. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's straighten it out at the end here so I can see how the gear plays out at the end. Because it sounds like there's going to be a gear. Yeah, it sounds like there's going to be a gear. What I can do this. Oops, I deleted. That's going to be the fun part with deleting here, is I have to make sure I don't delete the water. And then I'll get rid of this, I think. What I can do, I know that they've added these cool new blocks, these ones, yeah. I can just go like that. I'll wait to put, this is what I normally do. I make it entirely floating, and then I put the under supports by using stuff like this. And then I can choose which one of the new stuff that I use. I think my current plan, my current plan is to use this style, I believe is what's under ice, but we'll get there. I think I will put that under this one. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to want that one or this one. I'm going to use this one for now, and we'll see if I want to put like stuff up here. Because then what I can do is I can get rid of that. I know this next gear is going to be a problem, and I kind of don't want to have to deal with managing that gear. I don't think it'll be a fun time. I think what I'll do is I'm going to transition to a regular road through this. We'll just do one of those. I can even do this. No, I'm actually not. I don't want that. Instead, I just want this. I'm okay with it being like that. How does this go? That's fine. What if, and here's a crazy thing, let's get editor here. What if the start is in, I don't know where it is because it's all randomly in here. Map properties. What if we start, I don't know what that is. We will do somewhere in here. There it is. Let's make it desert car to start because I like it desert car. We'll start with desert car for the start. Okay, hold on. And then what we can do is get some fun turns going. We get a little bit of desert car action going here with getting into. We'll go around the first corner. We'll do one of these. Oh, here, please. Let me do instead. What I'll do this like I planned, and then we will do one of these. The turn, and then I'll put a checkpoint here. Actually, what I will do, just for, I don't know if, I'm not going to have the time. Normally what I would do, I guess I'll say it. Normally what I'd put this here and go, I want a checkpoint there. So I'd go into my custom blocks, and I have these 2 blocks right here. Which are just, actually, I don't think either of these are different. Regardless, I have these, which are just checkpoints. Yeah. Which are just checkpoints that I can place anywhere. And I use those to make custom respawns. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to have the time, especially with such a time crunch. So I'm just going to use the normal checkpoints. This is cool, but I don't need it. Just put it up there for the time being. Ooh. Boy. Maybe I don't. Hold on. It turns very tight. And you're probably already going to be overwhelmed with the... Oh, God. With the craziness that is the start. I'm going to make it... I'm going to give in a little and expand it. Does this help in any way? It kind of does. Yeah, that I feel like that looks better. It looks weird, but it... Okay. Yeah, okay. That seems better. You can do a couple... You can do these kind of routes. Can I make it show that they're all... So, no, show selected only, yeah, we'll see all of them. Oh God, I'm under the water. Yeah, so this is kind of the line. If you're insane like I was in this first one, you can cut the corner somehow. What the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. Now, let's get this checkpoint. Get that in there. I think now we transform into the old stadium car. I will just do it on the checkpoint. That not work? Do these not work with this editor plugin, or is it because I hit the checkpoint at the same time? Went the whole way across it is. Whoa. Moving around a little fast. I kind of have to. Now, does this work? It does not. What the heck's going on here? Yes, I want that. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to convert the car to desert right off the bat, which is fine. Hey, can I make it? Is there the problem? I'm at properties. There must be a way to start in desert car, and maybe I can make that as an edit. But I will go to the car changes, go to desert. I have to do this weirdness. That's at the same angle. What I actually want to do is figure out how to get this. Unfortunately, there's no borderless. No borderless change, so just gonna have to go like that. Okay, cool. Nice. It flows the way I want it to. We will now go with a good old... I think I do want to go to grass. I think I want to go to grass like this. No, like... Yeah, like this. Oh, I do want to do this. Like an editor, I think I want to do apply color to I don't know what type this is. I make this green. Gonna freeze. Okay. Yeah, but that applied to every block. Let's just make it all green again. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's gonna select all those blocks too. Just blocks. And I will just select the entire map. The whole map. That do? Does that do? Okay, instead of sitting here messing with it, I thought I could be fancy. I can't. Let's just do it the way I know to do it. Because I have so little blocks to this point. Let's just do this. Grab this. I want to make road red. Just to get some color theming going. And we'll get back to white on grass. Alright, cool. Get some fun grass going. Okay. Now then, how do we want to take this grass turn here? I think what we want to do is we want to... Oh, my game has crashed. Let's fix that. It might mean that all of that progress is lost. We'll find out. That would sure be unfortunate. That's not an autosave that will work. Oh no. That is an autosave that'll work. Holy. Alright, cool. Let's do this. iMaps. Put it there. And we'll do the same thing again. Oops, what the heck did I just do? Make it this color. No, don't do that. Don't put supports on them. There we go. And we're back. Let's do this. I can do, oh boy. I don't like that because I feel like I'm gonna have to, maybe, hold on. Let's see how this goes. Put that way over there like that. Let's get rid of the supports though. We need to make sure supports are removed because I will add them later. Be themed. Alright, I have a gear to gain. It still bumped me, by the way. Like, even that far out, it still bumped me. So what I'll do... What I will do... I have, like, partial blocks. I can just do this. This is the rough way to do this, which is fine. Think I can do something like that and it'll be fine. Yeah, okay. I like that. Gives you a smooth way up. Which, speaking of such things, let me just like record. Gear. Oh boy, that's a worry. Okay. I've recorded a couple of ghosts. Let me make it so that it... whoa. This. And then I want to like bring the ghosts to here. I want to see what I'm like angled right. So that will get me to like, sure. Save it. It'll get me to like an interesting landing on a block that I free place here. Or I just find one that lands right. Close to, oh boy. I'm high. But I'm in the right spot. So let me do this. Let me free place a block. It's really hard to tell where I'm at because I render on top of everything. I think I want to go one notch up like that. Like that. See how that plays out. I'm gearing. I don't like that there's a gear right there. Let me do this. If I remove one, I won't gear. Okay, we got a few more ghosts. These ones now definitely not with a gear. Actually, I did a great job at aiming. Oh boy. There we go. Did a great job at aiming these because they basically all end up at the same point over here. And they're almost flat too. So let me do this. Let me put in a nice smooth little curve. Can't find grass. They moved grass. They moved everything. And my whole world is shooketh. Do one of these. But I move it up. Move it up one? Is one all I need? Or is it two? Let me put one below. I'll leave it there and just play test it a little bit here. Oh boy, don't hit that. Yeah, okay. The one above seems like too much. Do one of these. Let me put it next to this one. There's like some semblance of where I'm supposed to be aiming. Then I'll add a runway to continue. Just for the time being. So we can see how the landing works out. Gotta remember this is mini, so I... Okay, that does work out. Boy. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, that works out really nicely. Very nice. Even so, I could probably do this. It certainly seems like I'm making it onto that piece. Oh boy. Without it, it's a lot trickier of a transition. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I'm hitting low every time, which means that if I use the grid version, I should land it perfectly every time. And this is a reasonably smooth transition. No. There we go. That should be good. Okay, please. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So, and then I can make like a little like continuation route because, you know, some people aren't going to have the speed. And so I will make this little... do this. Yeah. What if I do like something crazy here and go like one of these? Or even more crazy, one of these. Oh boy. Stop. Can't I move? Because I... tab out, tab back in. There we go, now I can move. It's these GUI and things. Put this here. Get rid of this. And honestly, get rid of this. Let me just put like a wall here for the time being. There we go. That achieves the same goal, while also adding the recovery line. Yeah, nice. Cool, cool, cool. And then we want to... I do not want this line, so I'm going to just do that. It's a quick little thing, so we put a checkpoint. And then we go straight from the checkpoint. We go up. Get the angle. Let's get the angle. I'm wanting you to turn here. To the right. I do this one. I do it here. I add like a little bit of padding here. I do the transition. How does that look? I put one of these in, even though it's not going to work necessarily. Okay. Go from the start. We'll do a full run. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, no. I go on this, which is fine because I can just do one of these. Oops. Actually, what I can do. I do that. This might make it easier to go here. Think so? I get it. Yeah, because now I don't lose the gear. I can avoid losing the gear. Which is all I care about. We'll flatten it off. As I stand here staring at where to do this. There we go. We flatten it off. And looking at the time, it looks like that's going to be it for this episode. I'm starting to worry about the scenery. This might be the most simplistic scenery I've ever done. But I think we should be able to finish the route tomorrow. And then we will start tackling scenery for the last 3 days. We've got 3 days to do scenery. 1 hour and 30 minutes to do scenery. I suspect I'll be able to do it. But we will see. Regardless, I will see you all tomorrow for Saturday. It's a weird thing to say. Where I will continue building this track with my made constraints. And we'll see what the end result is. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.